Hey YouTube, you guys know what time it is. S0 to S6 Galbrena showcase time. This will be done on my account on live servers since I wanted S6 on my own account. We'll still be running through TOA for the most part since the fights are easy to replicate and we can see the damage difference. Timestamps if you need them. Let's go through her builds and what I plan to show you guys. Alright, let's see. How's my Galbrena? Okay, so weapon, done. Character, leveled. Traces, let's unlock these so I can see the accurate crit rate. Alright, let's get these leveled here. We'll probably start with level 9 first and see if I have enough resources. I should have enough resources though. Oh, maybe not. Curse of the Abyss. Okay, just kidding. Alright, we'll leave it at this here for now. Alright, presets. Galbrena.
That's your call.
49.6, 76.2, 27.6 regen. Okay, it's fair. I'm interested. What do we got here? 8.1, 10.87. Wait, this is kind of good. And then 6.9, 80.6 with 6.4 attack. Unlucky on the Laurel here, but it's still double crit, so no complaints. 4 cost does not have crit rate on it. That will be something we need to work for. 6.3 double mineral with regen. This could definitely be improved. And then we have pretty low rolls. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot use this. I cannot use this because we need Flaming Shadow. I would have to try a 3-cost Flaming Shadow, which I guess is possible. But they're kind of difficult to compete with, I would say. What is my current build? 54.6. My crit rate is dangerously low. Damn, it's hard. It's hard to get strong crit rate. Do I just accept this, chat, for now? I think like accepting my situation at 50, at basically 74.6 crit rate. I mean, it's kind of it's like, it's pretty cope, but yeah, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna do it. We're just gonna live with these stats then. It's all good. All right, let's go to TOA. We're just gonna have to play by it visually, which is totally fine. Unfortunately, I do not have guaranteed crit. When I do these type of showcases, I would like to have guaranteed crit, but not how it is sometimes, so it's fine.
I'm scamming you by the
Holy sponsored! Thank you. Wow. Fails just donated me $20 to buy this scam pack. I will die on the hill that this pack is a scam though, but you paid for it for me and I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Yay. Now we can be a disgusting, boys. Okay, so here's the good thing. We only need to invest in 3 skills here. The resident skill, intro skill are literally quite useless. At least the intro skill is. So let's first buy some of these. Okay, chat, can we accept not leveling intro skill? Deal or no deal? I'm gonna max out Forte Circuit, max out Liberation, and max out normal attack. And I think I will invest in resonant skill because it does get bonuses from, what was it, S5 or some shit? Yeah, even though it's weak. But intro skill is quite literally just useless. It only serves to provide her for Afterflame. Or sorry, Simflame. Okay. Is this good? This is good. Maxed out 10, 10, 10, and then level 6 intro. This seems good, because then we get accurate damage numbers. All right, I think we're upgraded now. Let's do some test runs with Furlova. Deal or no? Furlova is our best use case here with strong echo casts. Fallacy, I have come to bully your ass. God Shorekeeper here is very good. Let me go ahead and reset this because I need to use Furlova in this team just to test it out. And this is for just to get used to this. See how much we do in one rotation. 50% HP is good though. Dodge this. Proc this. Dodge into Furlova instantly. Get that no generation. Boom. Double tap. Echo. Dash this move. Okay, beautiful. Heavy.
No alternative. Chant songs of old.
Okay. Galbrena, echo instantly. So we're almost max Afterflame, which is the left bar here. I got my plunge in, which is good. It's fine. We'll take that.
Bring the hunt. Ends here.
Damn, I canceled most of the stuff there. It's fine. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we actually got a full rotation there, which is good.
Oath from the heart.
Okay. So this is what we can expect at S0. Not bad, right? And then the break bar is almost done. So if we wanted to clear, it'd be really easy. You would just set up here, you go intro into Frollo, he'd be down, and then you would finish the fight. So that's how we would look.
Feeling of
Alright. Not gonna lie, the damage is pretty good at S0, carried by Frolova. Not exactly. Have you seen Frolova? Like, what realistically can Frolova do? I'm sure you've seen Frolova's strength at S0, which is what my Frolova is. I'm pretty sure. Let me check out actually. So my Frolova is S0, with just pretty standard, you know, signature and stuff. Like, what do you mean by carried by Frolova? Frolova can only do as much damage as, like, a normal sub-DPS can. What we are doing, and what we should be optimizing for, is her red bar conversion for more bonuses. So that's why I'm choosing to use Frolova, because as you ascend with sequence nodes, she gets more value out of that. So, all right.
To serve your
The most important sequence nodes. You know, this one's weird. When you read this, do you think that she's getting 350% more attack? I just want to ask you guys. Do you think that she's getting 350% more attack? Because I feel like the wording for the sequence node is not that good. Yes, but it's more like 250%, right? No. So 350% more attack would mean that her attack goes from like 2.2k to like 6 to 7k. That would be too broken. That would be too broken. What it actually does is it increases this value 20%, adds 3.5 times it for 90% total attack. So it's still good. 90% attack from 20% attack is still good. You still get like a 25 to 30% DPS increase. But it's not like a triple double damage boost that it might look like from the text. I feel like if the text was just like Burning Drive provides 70% more attack, it'd make a lot more sense. But it doesn't do that. So yeah. All right, let's go S1. So S0 damage is doing 50% of the boss's HP with a full rotation. S1, we should be getting massively increased crit damage, and also we shouldn't be interrupted on any of our big hits. This is why we're using Frolova to start, because no other unit currently that also provides heavy attack amplification gives her most of her passive stacks. Sticking with Shorekeeper to max out our crit rate as close to 100% as possible, even though my crit rate is really low. It's like 54. 54 plus 20 plus 12 is like 86, so that's our effective.
astral modulation.
Okay. Dash this. Boom.
Join me in accompaniment. Be ready. Preparatory beats begin. Thus,
Okay.
life or
This is
death,
okay. This
no
is doable.
alternative. The soul
So Galbrena is almost
never
maxed. We can see
entombed.
her passives here. An Echo. Now she's almost maxed. Okay, make sure to get all my stacks here. They're looking good.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Okay, how much damage are you doing? I'm gonna do full rotation. Okay, it is significant. 73k crit. Wow. Okay. So team damage. Looks like we went from 50% to 60%. She gained about 5% more team damage. For herself, it's probably about 15%. Hard to tell, because she already has so much crit damage. I'm gonna do one more run here.
Loading in war with time. An intriguing concerto. Symphony of life.
Nice dash there.
Ictus.
Nice dash there again. Heavy attack.
Rejoicing.
Okay,
chant.
ideal here.
Songs of old.
Behave now.
Okay, we're good. Nice. Okay, E into ult. Go. Send it.
Ends here.
Kick.
Fight fire with fire.
Beautiful. Okay, pretty good.
Oath from the heart.
How much is that? Okay, not bad. So originally we're at about 50%. We added about another 5 to 7% total team damage. That's quite good. And Frolova's still attacking. So I think that's expected. Our crits go from 60 to 73k. It's about a 20% increase for Galbrena herself.
Here
Okay,
to
that's
serve your will.
S1. Let's go ahead and do S2 now. S2 is going to be 20 to 90% attack. This one's just raw attack. So we won't be able to see it in the stat page, but we should be able to feel it in combat. Delayed from node generation is pretty bad. We want consistency here.
Astral modulation. Do keep up. We were the together symphony
Okay,
of
this
life.
is good. How did I not? What? Okay, this doesn't.
Cadence. Point. Chant.
It's gonna be a little bit late, but hopefully we can get it in. Wow, I hit. I fucking dashed that for sure.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Fresh face. Okay, the damage is good. 90% attack.
Fire.
Oh! Okay. Hold on. The damage improvement's good. I think you echo right before demon mode, not as soon as intro. Doesn't matter when. Why would that matter? I'm changing where I echo from my guide because for Lova, I want my echo skill cast as soon as possible. Doing it right before versus as soon as intro, it makes no difference, right? The purpose of us echoing is to proc Hecate's enhanced attack because that counts as an echo skill, which counts as a passive stack for Galbrena. So in a normal rotation, when I'm not using for Lova, I just EQ liberation because it's fast and it's easy. But I have to be a little bit more cognizant of it when I'm doing for Lova.
Worry not.
What? Where are my dashes going? I don't even know, man.
Modulation. Do keep up. Absolute.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. We're all over. Oh, I have to dodge this. Okay. This is gonna be a little. This was very delayed.
Heed the echoes. Witness. Blossoms in wind.
You can escape.
Okay, this is good.
I'll show you.
Do it. Damage. Kick.
Painted hellfire.
Beautiful. 86k. Nice. Another 86. That was good.
Vow from the soul.
Okay, that's pretty good. We're up to about 66% of the boss's HP in one rotation. Which is quite good. All right,
That's
Resonance Liberation damage multiplier. Okay, this one's gonna feel fat. This is a 2.3 final damage increase, right? I get more than double damage on her liberation. This one should be feeling pretty big. Okay, so we went from 50% of the boss to about 55 to 66. So her liberation includes all of she includes 10 individual hits, about 16k from the previous one. So we should be doing like 35. 35 would be crazy though. That'd be a lot.
Worry not. Diminish. Let him war with time.
Okay, I should have dodged that, but it's fine. Mid-ol animation.
Cadence. Hold.
Dude, this is what is this, man?
Ictus.
Okay, so we're setting it here.
Witness. Blossoms in wind.
You can escape.
Okay, going.
By my trigger.
Didn't even dash the hit that I wanted to dash, but it's fine. Oh! Oh, that's.
Fire with fire.
Oh god, that damage is big. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oath from the heart.
Wow, that might be her strongest jump. All the ones that we saw, S3 feels like the strongest jump. Even intuitively, it shouldn't be. But I guess more than doubling her ult damage becomes a big part of the sequence. Everything that I put in the guide, by the way, is correct. So I think the most important thing for me is that my calculations were accurate, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. My calculations were accurate. S1 is 80% crit damage. That's what you're gonna feel. It's like 20%. This is 70% more attack, which is like 25%. So S1, mostly you're gonna get it for the immunity interruption here, but it's the weakest of these three, which is strange because 80% crit damage should be a lot, but it's less than what you get here. So S2 is slightly stronger than S1, and then S3 feels much stronger. 130% liberation increase. Her base liberation is 1,100%. So with S3, we're getting 2,500% in total. And we get 2 of these full attack. I'm not going to calculate this, but yeah. So is S2 worth it? So here's what it looks like to me. Here's what it looks like to me. S1, S2, and S3 all feel relatively linear on their growth. Like there's not a single one that's massively better than the other one. So you could stop at S1. You could stop at S2, you could stop at S3. There's no clear point where it's just ultra broken. There's a difference when Frolova. S2 Frolova is like very, very, very strong. So hers are a lot more linear. There's not much like of a crazy scaling between them. You get a little bit of each time, which is fine. All right, this one we're not really gonna feel. It's just 20% all attribute. This one's the E damage. I don't know if we're gonna feel this one. I don't know if we're gonna feel any. I don't know if we're gonna feel S4, S5. But, I mean, for completion's sake, I'm just going to do it. 1 run for each. S2 to S3 jump is definitely the liberation damage, though. We went from 16k to 36k, which is expected. And the final hit was 102k. Okay, this is good.
Do keep up. Thus, it is ready.
Dash, good. This is good. Okay, this is very good.
Where is
Ideal situation here.
rejoicing? Chant songs of old.
Okay, this is good.
Lock on.
E damage. It's good mid. It's a bit mid.
Big
Okay,
from
big E
the
damage.
hand.
Yeah, you don't notice it.
Ends here.
Okay, ultimate is 39.7k now, which is very big.
Fire with fire.
Our kicks are doing 90k, which is big. Okay, wow.
Vow from the soul.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected. You get like a 10 to 12% DPS increase off of that. But things are scaling. Things are definitely scaling, for sure. Okay, S5. Damage multipliers of all her skill get increased by 150%. Currently, we're doing about like 10 to 20k with each of them. So this one, we're not really going to see that much. Good. Good.
In war with time. Intriguing.
Frolova
chatter.
swap.
Meaningless
Setup.
rumble. Symphony of
Dash.
life.
Good.
Ictus.
Dash again. Perfect.
Heed the echoes. Chant songs of old.
Okay. Good here. Nice. Perfect.
The hunt ends here.
Ultimate damage. 40k. I think we got an ideal rotation here. It's a bit stronger than expected. 98k on the kick. I didn't get an extra kickoff.
Ordained.
Might have done something a little bit too early. It's fine. Okay. It's good. S5 is looking like the most unnoticeable one, which is what I expected. All right, S6 time. So we get a 60% final damage increase. And we also get 35% or close to it in terms of fusion damage amp. I'd expect the boss to die with this, because it also improves every single other part of her kit. So we have about 20% of the boss's HP left to chunk, which is kind of hard in one rotation. But if we do manage to do it here, that just solidifies that our S6 is a major boost compared to everything else.
Lion graft we knew.
Dash here. Boom. Instant Frolova.
Intriguing chatter. Obscuring my cadence. Halt.
Okay, good dash.
Preparatory beat.
Nice.
Begin.
Heavy.
Witness.
Okay, we're going for
Blossoms in
maximum damage here. Echo. Get the E proc off. Dash as well. Oh.
Big
Yeah, I phased him. I phased him already.
Send you to your
Damage.
grave.
Ooh. Oh, we're doing less than expected here.
Tainted hellfire.
Oh, wait, no, we're doing more. We're doing way more. Oh, God. Oh! We are doing way more. Our ultimate was a little bit weaker than I expected. I feel like I need to do this again. Maybe there's something I missed. It's definitely a one rotation kill though. You know what I like about this S6? It does not increase her rotation time. We've had characters that have extensions on the rotation and it like fucks up timings with your buffs. Having it still stay and do stronger damage is a benefit towards the rotation.
In war with time. Join me in accompaniment. Thus you reign, Ixus. Ready.
Oh, we're very off here. Okay. See if we can do anything.
Wells, rejoicing the soul.
Should be getting a one rotation here. And also my ultimate should be doing a lot more than it was this time. What happened? Okay, let's do this.
I'll show you.
Instant send it.
Gates of hell.
Okay, we're doing a little bit less, but it's fine. Kicks.
Fight fire with fire.
Wow. 185k. Wow. I think it's dead here. In one rotation. It is. Okay. I mean, S6 is strong. S6 is definitely strong. I feel like S6 for her is probably 40 to 45% DPS increase. It's quite big. All right, good job. So from S0 to S6, we went from 50% of the boss's HP to 100%, which basically means that Galbrena's damage herself, I think, triples from start to finish. At least it more than doubles, for sure. That's gonna be S6 then. I'll probably finish doing an outro and an intro to this off stream just to make it more fluid, but that's good. Overall thoughts, S1, 20%, S2, 25%, S3, like 30%-ish. It's like, it gets a little bit better as you scale these. And then this is like 10%. This is like 1%, like not noticeable. And then S6 is like 40%. So what is that in total? We get 20, 25, 30. It's like 75% from these three. And then this is 10%. And then this is 40% on top of that. It was 1.4 times 1.8. So it is a little above a double damage increase. So not bad. If I were to recommend you guys for scaling, I think it's a little bit difficult actually. I would get S1 for the immunity to interruption. That's probably the most important thing. But S2 and S3 are just raw damage. So like if you want them, they're nice, but they're not like game-changingly broken. S1's quality of life makes it more valuable than these two. And then after that, you just go S6 for all damage. So yeah. Can you S6 as an F2P? I mean, if you saved enough summons and you buy the two from the shop, yes, you can. But of course, any characters like that. All right, boys, that's gonna wrap it up. I know most of you guys probably just let me do my thing when I was doing the S6 showcase, but now that that's finished, I think we're gonna call it here. I also think that like 99% of you guys are not interested in S6 Galbrena, but I just do it out of completion for all the characters. So yeah, here are the socials, boys. You guys can check out Galbrena's guide here. Check out Galbrena's guide there. Follow Twitter, join Discord, check out the YouTube channels. We got a lot of goodies over there. I'll probably have a second channel for the S6 stuff. Yeah, I think that it's weird because like we've had S6s in the past
I am here
that changed the gameplay of the character, and I don't know if that's necessarily a benefit. But also, if you just increase the damage, it's also boring too. So I don't even know which one I prefer. But yeah. All right, boys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. Take care. Enjoy Galbrena. Thank you guys for hanging out for the summons. Thanks for following the channel. Yeah, GG.